This is the weekly rundown, where we cover rig counts, oil prices, and trending news for the week. And I'm your host, Greg Williams. Welcome back to the weekly rundown. Oil prices plunged about 5% to an 8-month low on Friday as the U.S. dollar hit its strongest level in more than 2 decades, and on fears rising interest rates will tip major economies into recession, cutting demand for oil. It was the 4th straight week of declines for both benchmarks. The first time this has happened since December. Both were technically in oversold territory, with WTI on track for its lowest settlement since January 10, and Brent for its lowest since January 14. Let's see what our top articles are for this week. McDermott awarded major contract with TotalEnergies offshore Angola. McDermott International has been awarded a significant contract with TotalEnergies EP Angola Block 1706 for engineering, procurement, supply, construction, installation, pre-commissioning, and assistance to commissioning and startup EPSCI on its Begonia project. Odfjell awarded contract for Deepsea Yantai. Odfjell Drilling has agreed on a contract with OMV Norge for the use of the drilling rig Deepsea Yantai to drill one firm well, Erik in PL 817 in North Sea. I think that's pronounced Eric. Anyway, PL 817 in the North Sea plus one optional well in 2023 or 2024. KCA Deutag lands $112 million worth of awards and extension. Contracts are primarily related to land rigs in Saudi Arabia and Oman and are announced as work continues to close out the acquisition of Saipem's land rig business, reflecting the company's focus on growth in key markets in the Middle East. TotalEnergies exercise options with the Maersk Valiant offshore Suriname. Contract extension is expected to commence in January 2023 in direct continuation of the rig's current work scope, with an estimated duration of 100 days. Contract value of the extension is approximately USD 24.7 million, including integrated services provided and a fee for the use of managed pressure drilling. Transocean Norge awarded a 4-year contract with Wintershall. Transocean Limited announced that the harsh environment semi-submersible Transocean Norge received a contract award from Wintershall DEA Norge and OMV Norge, granting the exclusive right to drill all of the wells for their respective drilling campaigns starting in 2023 through 2027. It's a great contract. Now it is time for our oil prices. As of closing on Friday, September 23rd, WTI was at $79.30. Brent was at $86.71. Natural gas was at $6.82 per 1 million BTU. As for our rig counts, international up 27 rigs to 860 from July's count. We should be having another update here very soon from Baker Hughes. And for North America last week, the U.S. is up 1 rig to 764 and Canada is up 4 rigs to 215. This week's rundown is sponsored by Alliance One Oilfield. Alliance One Oilfield is a leading oilfield supply, service, and support company based in Houston, Texas. They provide a variety of products and services to meet the needs of clients worldwide. You can find them at all1oilfield.com. That is ALL1OILFIELD.com. Just a reminder, all of this information and more can be found at www.riglinks.com, where our goal is simply to connect people. And that's it for this week's rundown. If you're interested in sponsoring the show, then drop us an email at info@riglinks.com. Have a great week, everyone. This has been the Weekly Rundown hosted by Greg Williams and published by riglinks.com. If you're interested in becoming a partner or sponsoring the show, then drop us an email at info@riglinks.com. That is info@riglynx.com.